Welcome, Gemini, to your last installment of Work Your Winter using seasonal energies for change and transformation. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And we're going to get an animal totem to start off the energy for this month of February for you. If you see, pardon me, there we go. Forgot to plug my mic in. Thank you for that. If you see this animal in your matrix, then it is an affirmation, confirmation of the messages. Any other animals that show up in your world uniquely, check out that totem. It's always been right on point for me. But let's see, can we get what animal would like to present itself? What totem for Gemini for the month of February? What animal totem has a message for Gemini? Ooh, the dolphin. Lovely energy. Dolphin energy for Gemini. I'll let you... I'm sorry. That's the imagery. And then I'll turn it so I can read it. Life, feminine energy, and sexuality. The dolphin is associated with feminine energies and the primordial waters of life. The word derives from the Greek delphinos, or womb. Interesting. Demeter, the Greek goddess of fertility, was represented by the dolphin in her role as the mistress of the sea. In the painting, the life-giving and feminine energy themes are emphasized by both the swimming dolphins that frame the woman's face and the infant emerging from a womb-like nautilus shell. Life, feminine energy, sexuality. Okay, let's find out what we've got. We're going to do the 4 directions reading as suggested by the Native Heart Healing Oracle. The 4 directions representing the 4 great powers within the mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical self. So what we'll get is kind of a compass of all of those energies to guide you through February. And then that'll be the last Work Your Winter. And we will start with spring, work in your spring. Anyways, moving forward. We have the Divine Masculine in your mental house. We have in your spiritual self the Soul Star Chakra, which is beautiful, your emotional self, the Sacred Serpent energy, and the Goddess Butterfly for your West, your physical self. Beautiful energy on the bottom of the deck for a general overall energy is the 4 directions, which is weighing your options, making a new plan, or combined approach. Number 22. The rainbow ray, the 7 main chakras, the 7 directions. These are the energies, are the elements that go into this card. The 7 directions are the 4 directions above, below, and within. Ceremony, the journey within, your perception, vision, the universe within and without, the mental and emotional, physical, and spiritual self. So it's interesting, we're doing the 4 directions reading, and you've gotten this. So, weighing your options, making a new plan this month. And then we're going to use the Native Heart Healing Oracle. I'm sorry, the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through seasonal and lunar energies to help clarify the cards that are on the table. Alright, so in your north house, your mental self, under that umbrella are energies like mind, wisdom, decisions, independence, and problem solving. And we have the Divine Masculine, the balance of opposites swaying into equilibrium, a platonic relationship. And this is the energy of air and fire, so your energy is in here. The Divine Masculine, the elements that go into this are the golden ray, the crown chakra, the solar plexus chakra, fire, air. This is grandfather son energy, can be an ancestor as well. Gentleness, harmony, Heart and mind as one. Coming of age and rites of passage. Very powerful energy in your North House, the divine masculine. And clarifying it to deepen the message is blossoming. So you have this energy of a platonic relationship. So some of you may be coming into a relationship this February. Blossoming 33 is, I joyfully blossom and I feel no fear. Do not give up. You plan for this. This is open and rise, release fear, and plant seeds. Plant those positive seeds. And I like how this is like open and rise, and you have like this divine masculine energy, this sun energy of, you know, rising energy. The balance of opposites. Very interesting. Harmony, heart and mind as one, coming of age. So there's something in you that's growing, that's coming to a culmination, a coming of age. And then we will take the Light Seers Tarot to clarify the oracle cards. Oops. Something's blossoming, coming into fruition. And this is a good month to plant seeds, to come up for in March, for what things that you want to see start to blossom and appear, you know, in April, when the April flowers come up, you know, and begin and continue to grow and develop throughout the summer. Clarifying, we have, the Queen of Wands, male or female. This is very bold, exciting energy. This is fire energy, so it goes right along with the divine masculine. This is somebody who, I mean, if you just look at the imagery, like this is excitement, enthusiasm. This is adventure. When we talk about a rite of passage, this is someone who is figuring out their abilities, how to use their divine spark, how to manifest. Excuse me, how to balance the energies of the spirit world and this world, hence the black cat. This is somebody who's very bold and expressive, who has no problem teaching others how to use their learn their powers and strength of manifestation. This is a very accomplished energy. I think this is beautiful, what's on the table right now. Using your fire, using that energy. Tell me more about blossoming here with Queen of Wands. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Well, first what came out was Ace of Cups, which is love. So some of you might be falling in love with a relationship, but this is a gift from God, the divine, the universe, for your heart, something to content your heart, a heart's desire. This is an amazing feeling of love. It can be a relationship. It can be a baby. It could be a gift, money coming in. It could be, you know, a dream, a goal, a fantasy. But I have the Three of Pentacles, which is like teamwork, working together, collaborations, project. And then we have the opposite, which is the Five of Wands, which is needing cooperation, needing to work together, needing to see eye to eye, in order to, you know, because it would, you know, this is like resistance. With the Ten of Swords here, something really hard and dark, tarot coming to an end, but the worst is over. And then here we have this lack mentality, this poverty mindset, fears and worries or an anxiety over money. But here we have the Page of Wands. This is a message, exciting news, a time to learn, a time to grow, exciting news of change or coming in, an action to take. So it's time for you to receive this gift of love, and ability and intuition, and work with work on a project that's going to help put an end to the lack, if that makes sense. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Can I just have one simple card? Yeah. You're creating a new world. The Queen of Wands. You're creating, she's with your magic, this rite of passage, walking through this portal, this new world, moving away. Six of Swords from a situation, turning your back and moving in motion already away from situations that don't serve you. And there's the wand. There's the wand that the Queen has in her hand, taking action. Perfect time to manifest. So take the action, because it's a perfect time. You're being given this wand because the universe is telling you it's time to manifest a goal, a dream, a new world, a new portal. And what I love is that in your soul position, you have the soul star chakra, your spiritual self in East. This is spiritual self, soul, illuminations, values, guidance, belonging. This is where your synchronicities come in through this chakra. You may want to look into this and activations, meditations, clearing of this chakra. And because there's always, deeper insights and messages to that as well. But this is where your higher messages come in. The energies of this card are step beyond your limitations. This is conscious creation and reaching a peak. And the elements that go into this are the silver and golden rays. This is the highest path, divine synchronicities, Akashic records, soul contract, alignment, ascending, and beyond human ego. So we have this kind of rite of passage, and then we have this ascension. So pay attention to your soul, your messages, the synchronizations this month that are coming in for you. Yeah, like I just said, pay attention. We have trust. This is an energy of joy, rejoicing, and celebration. It is the beginning, and I trust myself. You trust these messages that are coming in, these synchronizations, these developments. I trust myself in all things. Trust yourself, develop self-trust, and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities, begin to carefully plan for the future, celebration and rejoicing, trust. It is the beginning of something. So you can trust these messages. You can trust your inner ability. Yeah, and we have what's lovely, judgment. Trust that you are awakening to your true self. Trust you're being released from an old karmic cycle into a new karmic cycle. It is done. You are being called forth. That's amazing energy. Soul Star Chakra with trust, a new beginning. And this is a new beginning. This is a release. Something is, there's something that you're going through. Some type of transformation, some type of spiritual development, or yeah. The Lovers, Gemini on the bottom. Yeah, you're the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle again, and a new cycle, the ending of an old cycle, the beginning of a new one. When the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's turning in your favor. There's luck on your side. There's fortune and abundance in all of its forms, and this could be something that drops in your lap into as a lump sum, like a lottery win, or an unexpected windfall, or this could just be there's a brand new cycle. And from what we're seeing with the Judgment card and the Divine Masculine with the black, something is turning in your favor from this old energy of negative thoughts keeping you stuck, keeping an old belief system imprisoned by your thoughts. The good times and bad times that you transmuted, and you used that alchemy. You've maintained harmony and balance. You meditated. You didn't allow yourself to be anything to take your illumination away. Patience, and now there's a decision to be made. And maybe now you can move forward and make that decision once you learn to trust and release yourself. And perhaps you felt stuck, but that's why they're asking you to have trust. In your emotional self, in the South House, we have heart, innocence, reaction, sensitivity, and enjoyment, and we have the sacred serpent, Gemini. And this is light from the darkness. And it's interesting, this is light from the darkness, and above it, balancing in north, is the sun energy, the grandfather sun energy, the divine masculine. And it's funny because we have the sun energy with blossoming, you know, something, there's a light feeding you and blossoming here. This is the aspect of the past, shedding an aspect of the past. Like it's time for you, like it says, we're seeing this metamorphosis and trusting a process, because you are, you know, a serpent. They go through that metamorphosis. They shed their skin and become brand new. And I feel like it's your time to transforming challenge into creativity. As we saw, you know, with the Temperance card. This is what you're being called to do. This is very powerful energy. The elements that go into this are the rainbow ray, the 7 main chakras, the Aztec energy, temple, kundalini energy, rebirth, and also nervous system for the physical. But we have this rebirth, and then we have the dolphin here as well, with that kind of balanced circle of life energy. So there's definitely some kind of transformation that you're going through. Let's clarify with the Queen and the Moon. Yep. Light from the darkness, shedding an aspect from the past. And we've got 8. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. This is take action and move forward. But this way moves forward. This way opens up this new path after you've accepted something. And this is also it's time to move forward. But there was something within you that you accepted, maybe even this self-trust, this trust that opens this new beginning, this new path. And this represents a new beginning. This represents a new path. We have this, there's something definitely transforming within you with all this, the judgment. Yeah. Something growing, something moving. 8 of Wands. So we have 88 here. 8 and 8. And then we have the 18, which is 9. So there's definitely some movement, growth. It's even if you don't see that in your physical world, it doesn't mean that behind the veil, behind the scenes, that there's not action and things taking place and changing. But yeah, you have the 8 of Wands. Something is coming in, and it's coming in fast. It's moving. This opportunity. Anything. Gemini. So trust the messages that you're getting from your higher self. Trust in your power. Yeah. And we have a 9 again. We got 2 9s now. We've got the 9 of Cups. Joy, fulfillment, attainment, wish fulfilled, happiness, celebration, being elated. And we have the 9 of Swords, which is something is coming in to change whatever this energy is, these worries, doubts, fears, nightmares, the things that keep you up, keep you from sleeping, things that keep you restless, these thoughts. Something's coming in to change it to this energy, to happiness, to joy, to your heart. Feel, your cup runneth over, the cup of your heart. And we have 8s and 9s here again. So something is coming in. A new path away from this, because, and it's interesting that in the West position, which is your physical self, body, introspection, action, humility, and power and control, we have the transformation. We have the goddess butterfly, and male or female, again, this energy is about transition. This is also about a soulmate. For some of you, I feel that you are attracting a soulmate this month. So be in tune with that. Know what you want. Transition, nonverbal communication, soulmate. And the elements are rose pink ray, heart chakra. This is air, So this is definitely your energy. This is you. This is heightened senses, language of love, new relationships, and reconnection with the past. So it could be somebody coming back from your past, Gemini, that would make a soulmate, a reconnection with you. And the rose pink ray is the ray, the keeper of unconditional love and the path of service. But this is also about being ready to spread your wings and share your wisdom with the others in those little pods that are coming after you. This is beautiful energy with, yep, look at this, transition and new beginnings. Wow. This is I accept and rejoice in renewal, beginnings, fresh start, great time for projects. So we have rejoicing here on the west and the east side, balancing each other. A new beginning. This is amazing. A new beginning. You're transforming. This is again a rite of passage. You're transforming. You're creating a new beginning, a new doorway to walk through. Yep, Knight of Swords energy, clarifying this. And this is the knight that saves the day. This is that hero energy. Where there's a will, there's a way. This is protection. This is fast moving energy. And we have the Eight of Wands, more fast moving energy. Something's coming at you pretty quick this February. Knight of Wands, you're protected. Something came in to save the day from whatever this negative energy is. You're blossoming. There's a new world waiting for you this month. Really powerful. Let me just get another card, because I like deep message. Yeah, stand your ground. Know that you're in a good position. You're in a good place. Do not doubt. Seven of Wands, you're in a good place. You're in a better place than you think you are. Allow this new beginning to come in. And this is Knight of Swords. This is your energy. This is air energy, Gemini. So this is you being your own hero, demonstrating your strength and your resilience, and to save the day by accepting this new beginning, accepting this transition. Nine of Wands on the bottom. Don't give up. Don't walk away. You put in too much time and energy. So persevere. Stay where you are, because it's coming to a close, this cycle. And trust in that and believe in that. And there's going to be synchronicities this month that will prove that to you. And oops, wrong deck. We're going to get a power thought. I really feel a rebirth happening here with the dolphin energy and the judgment, the new path. You have, just so you know, you have something blossoming, and you have new beginnings and the path. You have doors opening to you this month. Brand new doors, Gemini. Amazing. All right, let's get a power thought for Gemini for February. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit. What power thought or thought? Whoa, okay, that's like 6. We're not taking all those. What power thought or thoughts do you have for the collective of Gemini? Perfect, yes. And I'll take 3. For the collective, I have my work is deeply fulfilling. And I have a friend of mine, and this always, she's a Gemini, and this has come out before for Gemini, and I always think of her when it does. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Relative, very much to the cards on the table. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. And last but not least, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, and that came out with the Judgment, And the Wheel of Fortune, open yourself. Just be open. Begin being open. That's it. All right. Make a great month, Aquarius. I mean, Gemini. My bad. Oh, my. Apologize, Gemini. Make a great month.